Alright guys, so today is Thursday, December 19th. I'm probably going to post this video today, which is current. So what I got going on is, as you see by the title, I'm going to get the car dynoed. And I'm not prepared at all. Just to give you guys a little update what's going on with me. I came down with the type A flu last week. So I've been real sick. Coming to learn that I have high blood pressure. My blood pressure was stupid high, so I need to cut back on eating dirty. I've been eating shitty ever since rice moved. I ain't lie to you, I don't cook as much as I would like. So my eating is really shitty. So I need to start, taking care of myself more. And before I continue, I try to be real. You guys are like family member to me, so I don't have friends, so I only talk to my camera. So I'm not trying to be here trying to fucking, ask for y'all sympathy and all that shit, man. Life is life, But I want to be 100 with you guys, Like I said, I see you guys as family members. So this video is not so much hands-on, but just explaining to you what's going on with me. So again, I came down with a type A flu. I missed a whole fucking week of pay. That flu caught me so off guard. I was doing the video for the Mazda Speed 3, got the motor out and all that, trying to take the head off, and I noticed, man, I just started feeling real weak, had a bad headache, and something told me, okay, go sit down. The minute I go and sit down in the bed, guys, it was over with. I was so weak. So Raisa, she told me to go to urgent care, and I didn't want to go to no doctor because I don't like to go to the doctor, and I don't even believe in flu shots. But I bet you next year I'm gonna get that flu shot next year. And she told me to go to urgent care, get yourself checked up, and they stuck some up my nose, and they tested me for type A flu, and then they told my blood pressure was high, and so yeah, just life, man. We all go through this shit. So I lost a whole week of pay, man, but I just gotta bounce back up. I can't complain. So the car is gonna be dynoed. I'm gonna take the car to EBTech or EBTech, however you want to pronounce it, on this Saturday. A lot of things has not fell through as how I wanted it to. So I already paid for the moving, for the budget van. I was gonna haul the car down there. For some reason, it's Christmas time, so I already paid for this van week in advance. Then went ahead and gave it to FedEx. So I guess, again, it's Christmas time and all the vans are booked. So I'm not going to be able to haul the car. So I'm going to take the chance. I already paid my $100, guys. I already paid my deposit for the dyno. I ain't got money to waste. This is my first dyno. Again, shit ain't going as smooth as I want to. I do have the pilot, but I don't have a hitch. I never got a hitch for it. So it's too late to do all that right now. So you have to pay $100 for the deposit for the dyno. I already paid it. If you don't show up, it's non-refundable. I don't have $100 to just give away for free. So I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna leave Friday. So I'm leaving tomorrow. Once everything's checked up. I have a few things to do in the car. So once everything's checked up, like I said, I'm leaving Friday, so I can get down there early. I gotta find a hotel. I may look into Airbnb. One of my coworkers was telling me to try out Airbnb. Hopefully I can get a little garage when I get down there. I can check out what's going on with the car, see if everything's okay, give the car some time to warm down. I have an oil change I gotta do tonight. So I hope we get down there safe, man. I really didn't want to drive the car. The plan was to tow the car down there, and if it blows on the dyno, so be it. I can drag it back home, but hope she gets me down there safe, man. I've driven the car so many times. I've driven to Memphis. I've driven all around Jonesboro, Arkansas. So she's never left me stranded. I must say, it's my first bill. My first major bill, first major motor bill. So taking it 6-7 hour drive, man. Powder Springs is 6 hours, but I'm gonna get a hotel in Atlanta. Again, all this is a risk because even though if I know Atlanta a little bit, it's the city, people's gonna steal shit. I'm not gonna be driving the bumper, so this is how the car is gonna be down there. Like I said, man, I wish I could have it on a trailer. And if I can get the Airbnb and I can find me a little garage space and check everything over the car, that'd be great. So the plan on power is, if I get 500, man, I get 500. I just want the car to run. I'm going to be driving it down to Austin as well. I know the plan was to drive the Mazda Speed 3, but my wife never really got to drive the car when it gets done. She is a big help of this car. Like I said, I've said in a video before, I'm already over 20,000 in this Civic, and I know that sounds crazy to some of you guys as a Honda, but you spend your money where you want to spend your money, and this car wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for my wife. You know what I'm saying? So the little bit of gratitude I can give her, man. She really don't care about cars, but she's helped me a lot. This car is here because of her. So I would just like to drive it down there this Christmas and just give her a ride, see her little reaction, and that put a smile on my face, man. Again, this car wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. The sacrifices she made just to see me follow my dream, I put her dreams on the back burner. That's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? So I really would like to give her a drive in the car. She's driven in it before, but not with the new setup. She's driven in with the cars with the slipping clutch, but she's never driven. She started this motor, but as far as the car driving and running up and down the road, she's never ridden it in a while. She hasn't ridden it in a while. So yeah, if I get 500 horsepower, I'd be happy, man. I have big fuel plans for it. E85. I'm gonna get some E85 up the road, but I'm probably gonna do pump gas because the car doesn't have a flex fuel setup. I don't have a flex fuel sensor on it, and I don't know how much James is gonna charge me for 2 tunes. For the dyno, the cost for the dyno is $400 something, and you put that $100 deposit and you pay the rest when you have the car down there on the dyno. And I don't know how much it's going to be for 2 tunes, if you know what I'm saying. I wish I did the flex fuel setup. I was researching on it. All I need is like a GM flex fuel sensor, and I run a certain input to the ECU and power, but I didn't want to run a whole bunch of dash and whatever. I think Z-Tronics, or if that's how it's pronounced, Z or Z-Tronics, whatever, they have a dash setup that you can have the E85, so you know your ethanol content and all that, and you have the flex fuel sensor, and the car would know what to change, when the tuner does their trick. But I'm just gonna do pump gas, because if I'm driving from here to Austin, I don't know if Austin has any E85 stations. There's Shell, there's HEB. If you guys live in Austin, HEB is a big thing down in Austin. So I never seen any of the HEBs have E85 pump station. So I don't know. So how much I get on pump gas? Hopefully 500, and I'll be happy with it. It won't be crazy fast. My goal for this car is to just beat Scat Packs, 392s, Daytonas. Those came with the 6.4s. If you guys know, those are the Chargers and the Challengers. I love those cars. I think Dodge did a good job with bringing those cars out. There are a lot around here, so if I can beat those, I'll be straight. 500 ain't enough for Hellcat, but again, those 392s, I think they came with 400 and change in horsepower, and that's the crank, not to the wheels. So I think this little Civic will hold its own weight, hopefully. If I make more, that'd be nice, we'll see on that day. But yeah, I have a lot of things to do. First thing I have to install is crash bar. I've had this crash bar for a minute now. Like I tell you guys, I'm not sponsored by K-Tune. I bought this with my own money. I haven't even opened it yet. I had it for 3 months now, and I never opened it. So I have to install this on the car, because hopefully I don't end up like Vasily and screw my oil pan up. And I had a situation, and it looked like it fixed itself. I guess the coolant finally bled correctly. I bought a whole bunch of parts from Honda. I do need to change my oil, so that's a must. I bought a brand new radiator cap, 3 OEM coolant, brand new thermostat, and just a new hose clamp. For some reason, the lower hose to the thermostat wasn't getting hot, and the coolant level kept going down. I know it's not a head gasket, so I have all that fixed. I don't know why the coolant wasn't bleeding properly, and I do have just regular 50/50 Prestone in here. Eventually the coolant came to the regular height, and it hasn't leaked or anything, so I guess that's good. So I'm just going to leave the coolant as it is, take the car for a drive, see where it sits. The car doesn't overheat. I get heat inside the car, just that lower hose, it just doesn't get hot, guys. I don't know why it doesn't do that. So I don't know if the thermostat was stuck open. I don't know, but again, the car doesn't overheat. I get heat in the car drives fine. Other than needing to tune, everything's good. So I'm just gonna hold off on this, and when maybe I come back from Austin, I'll just bleed the coolant and put the OEM coolant in. But I do need to change my oil with some Rotella T6 I bought, 5-weight-40 turbo diesel oil, and I need to install this K-Tune crash bar. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with that, so I'm not gonna do a video on it, and this video is probably already long enough. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know, what's up. Car is finally getting dynoed. I'm happy, but like I said, at the same time, I'm nowhere near prepared. It's already getting dark. I have work in the morning, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get wiper blades. I haven't even installed the coil. I think it's going to rain down in Atlanta this weekend, so I don't know. The whole truck situation with budget just threw me off. I got the call, oh sorry Mr. Willock, we're not gonna have any trucks available because FedEx took all of our trucks. Like, damn, y'all took my money anyways, right? But that's all good, man. So hopefully she gets me down there on Friday. Again, it's a 6-7 hour drive. Hopefully I can get an Airbnb with a garage. If not, hopefully I can get a safe hotel. Again, Atlanta is not safe, anywhere is not safe, but I know in my small town here, I can leave my tools outside, which I won't suggest doing, but I can leave my shit outside and nobody's gonna trouble it. But when you go to big city, it's a different story. So I hope I get to meet some of you guys. I know I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but the main goal is to meet you guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to meet folks, make you guys see the car, give you guys a ride in the car. I don't care. I'm going to show you guys the car. So maybe if any of you guys are in the Atlanta area, maybe I can meet some of you guys. I know my boy Corey's down there, but he's gonna have a lot going on. He has some personal stuff he has to deal with, and hopefully everything goes well with him. But yeah, I'm just gonna be down there by myself. So I hope the whole dyno situation goes well. I love my little Honda, man, my Civic. Hopefully she makes me proud. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work, guys. I just want to give you little update what's going on, and car is going to get dynoed. Car is going to get dynoed. I already paid my fucking money, so she's going to get me down there one way or the other. Get down there safe, let her cool off, get to EB Tech on Saturday afternoon, and see how much power we get out of this puppy. I already have my drag radials mounted. I already have the tires and everything balanced. I think I may need to jack the car up and see if they fit, because the car is still sitting a bit low on those coilovers. So I do have my drag radial set up already. I'm already ready. I'm ready. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. What's going on, guys? I know I just ended the video, but I just want to show you guys the K-Tune crash bar installed. Nothing crazy. You just unbolt your low control arm on the back, 217 if I'm correct. Take this off. Again, nothing crazy. Like I said, I've had this for 3 months. Like I said, I'm not affiliated or anything. I use my money and bought it. I actually bought it from K-Series parts, and for some reason, I guess I guess K-Tune didn't have any in stock, because as you guys know, K-Tune is in Canada, and I guess it didn't have any in stock, so I had to wait for quite a while. But the car wasn't running at the time. The car was still torn apart and whatever. So yeah, I bought it and it finally came. You know, I just had it in the box just sitting, so decided I'll install it before I drive to Austin and drive to Atlanta on Saturday. Hopefully my oil pan will be okay. Like I said earlier, I don't want to be like Daniel from Vasily Garage when he drove Monica and he got his oil pan messed up. As you guys know, these aluminum oil pans cannot take beating. You know, any stone or anything hit it, it's over with. So I know a lot of people recommend getting the steel oil pan. K-Tune makes oil pans as well, but I just stuck with the OEM RRC oil pan. One thing, guys, if you made it this far in the video, much love, appreciate it. It's real cold, so if I sound funny, which I always do, my apologies. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, just to follow the journey of me driving, and hopefully I get there safe. If you guys, you know, give a fuck, whatever. My Instagram is, I'll put it in the video, but it's Automobile Society. You know, like I said, if you guys want to follow the journey, you know, just follow me on Instagram, and I'll post, you know, at a few checkpoints. So if I recall, I got to go through Tennessee, and then Alabama, and then time zone changes, and Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, so I also try to fit my my radio setup, and I need spacers, so I need to order some spacers. So that's a bum. So yeah, guys, just follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I'll post my journey. I'm gonna get this video out to you guys, and I'm still doing small things so I can get this car road ready. So thank you guys for watching again. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.